This video is brought to you by the Dragon Slayer. Be sure to check out our website for additional articles, videos, and commentary.
Welcome to another episode of Modern Monday. I'm Chris Carletto here in the booth with Salty McVoggin. Alright, this is round 1, game 1 with Nick Krause playing Grixis Midrange versus Tony Fuda playing Grixis Twin.
Masterful pony sleeves on the left and plain old boring red sleeves on the right. And we're going to start our game off here. So as you can see, we got Serum Visions in his left. He's going to play a Watery Grave untapped. And
so we go down to Serum Visions, you know, pretty standard.
Slam it. What are we going to draw?
Unknown.
Unknown, yep.
So we see this Young Pyromancer and what was that other
X.
card?
I didn't see that second card.
Let's see.
It was a land, it was a fetch, I think.
Okay, well he's putting away Young Pyromancer, so yep, and pretty standard pass. Let's see what we're going for. Island, Serum Visions, of course. Two Grixis decks, you know, pretty much to be expected on almost the same build. Just you know, I think personally the aggro deck is a little bit more in favor, just because of especially in the board. If he's running dispels or if he's running like unsummon effects for the twin when it comes down on turn 4, I mean he's just going to be ahead with that.
Yeah, it's pretty painful, but I think this Grixis twin deck has a lot of like fun in it and also versatility with all the spells that it plays. We're just going to play a Polluted Delta here and pass. Hold mana open for some counterspell magic, possibly. I didn't see if he had a remand or not, but holding it up. Slam the second
Serum Visions.
Solid.
Maybe hurt. I don't think we're hurting for lands, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, we're good. I think. So we got a Snapcaster in there. So
We could always have that third Serum Vision. Gotta slam that down. Turn 3. Nah, but really. We're just going to scry 2 and keep him on top.
Okay. And maybe... there we go. So Steve Vent's untapped. So it's going to put him down 2. And looks like Kraken in a turn. For the Polluted Delta, maybe getting
probably
his
Steam
own
Vents.
Steam Vents.
Yeah.
There you go.
And we're going to play it tapped. So let's see what we got going on for the second turn here. Maybe look to maybe another Serum Visions, or see what we get off the draw. Nope, can't see it. Good. Nope, it's a full swamp. Nice.
Yeah, swamp. Let's see here.
I see you got 2 swamps in his hand. And we're just gonna pass.
I'm gonna end turn bolt maybe, or
No, probably not here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess. I mean, he's more the control combo deck,
yeah.
so only need it for threats.
Yep.
And the
Sulfur
Falls
Falls
looks like a pass there. End turn maybe Electrolyze.
Deceiver Exarch or Electrolyze.
Where's that? That's not Colgan's. That's Colgan's command.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I forgot that.
Yep. So it looks like maybe we're going for
modes. Choosing. Huh? We gotta familiarize ourselves with the card.
And because he's gonna drop the bolt, or yeah. Oh, okay. That's pretty smart.
Yep, and then bolt him. That's pretty good. Gotcha. All right, we're gonna be off the draw.
Sort of an interesting trade there.
Got a Dark Slick off the draw there, and
it's an unfortunate time to draw that.
Probably on his side, we're at least gonna wait till he gets the at least still digging for the pieces on his side. But yeah, we're just gonna play a drown. Is that a drown yard, or is that
no? It's a Desolate Lighthouse.
Desolate Lighthouse, yeah.
Unless you're going for a Tasker. Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Tasker's provided a lot of fun, I think, in Modern. It's a very, very versatile card, and it just gets there, and you get that card draw, and
yeah, it's a real house. I don't know. Wouldn't say it's too powerful, but it's definitely a very, very powerful card.
So in the play here, we've got Snapcaster staring down a Tassiger, in hand, invisible the way he's holding it, unfortunately.
I'm going to assume maybe he hopes to block, but going for damage. I mean, definitely not trying to risk the bolt there.
Yeah, no.
In case he has another one. Water Grave coming in tapped, so hope he's got a block or something. Or, yeah, untapped. Hope he's got a block or something. Or nope.
Off the draw here. play that Dark Slick.
Dark Slick.
And probably going to look to ride Tasigur pretty much the whole way.
Yep,
oh,
there's Terminate.
Yep, that'll do it. Unless we've got a counterspell, which we do.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's a...
That is a Spell Snare.
Yep.
Spell Snare is pretty good, I think. This matchup, it gets a lot of things. It gets Snapcaster, it gets Terminate. Oh, another Bolt.
Yep. And, that's obviously what he was trying to...
So that puts him down to 9. Putting him in some pressure here. Even without the twin, he's doing pretty well, riding off Bolts and Snapcaster.
And I see he just drew the twin, so I don't know if he has the Deceiver in hand or some sort of Pestermite. We'll see soon enough, though. He's got a Cryptic Command, so...
He's probably just going to pass the turn, maybe get in with Snapcaster, pass the turn, and hope to maybe end of turn Deceiver or Pestermite without having... interruption on the other side, but we'll see.
And it's very rare to have almost no interruption from the Grixis deck. I mean, it's always going to have something up.
Some sort of response, whether it's a burn spell or some sort of counter spell. He's got 3 mana open right now, so it should be...
No, unfortunately, yeah. It's going in for combat, which I don't know.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Get the old...
So we're going for the tap out. So maybe he's gonna go for maybe a counter bounce on the Tasigur. That would not be bad, I don't think.
Yeah, I mean Cryptic Command's pretty OP.
Yep.
In
counter
general.
bounce. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, and Cryptic Command's just so good. So coming in for 2 with the old Snapcaster Mage.
That's gonna put him down to 5 here, and. A lot of pressure on the mid-range deck right now, even Twin not having any sort of pressure with the combo. But we saw he had this Twin, so...
Yeah, and that's the thing with the Grixis decks I've seen, that they have a primary win condition, but they don't even really need it, as long as they're just smart about the burn and the snap burn, basically, is what it'll dissolve into.
Tasigur number 2. All right.
Well, it's the same Tasigur.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we
Yep.
All right. Sometimes you just
so we got one blue or one red open, and I feel like if we just got pretty much some sort of like a Snapcaster Mage or it's anything really, I mean I feel like this game is almost in the bag for the combo deck. I mean
the combo non-combo deck playing burn. Yeah, it's just pretty interesting that it turns into just the burn deck, the aggro burn deck, instead of actually being a combo deck. But
there it is. Yep.
The bolt.
And let's see what we got here. Maybe some
resolution
sort of
check.
Yep, there
Good
it
to
is.
Go.
So now putting back into the spot. At least we don't have any pressure applied to us right now.
Drew an island off the top there. We're gonna play it, and most likely get in for 4 with Tasigur. So that's going to put our twin player down to 10. So we've only got a 3-point lifespan here. So the game's not terribly out of... terribly out of reach, but here comes Pestermite. Resolution check, ladies and gentlemen.
And
there's the bolt number 2.
Yep, there it is. Yeah, it's especially hard to play against the twin deck. I mean, when there's any sort of removal that gets rid of your, basically your combo pieces, it just...
But,
there it is.
Never mind. I thought he was going to untap the land and then cast the second Pestermite. That would have been sweet.
You're going to go Snapple, and I'm assuming go in for combat.
Yeah, that's putting him to 4, so he's within dead range if we have a second burn spell in hand, or at least draw it off the top. So let's see what we get here. Stop playing off camera, you fool.
No, it's possible to put... There you go. Here comes the Electrolyze. Yep, and I'm assuming he is on counter. I'm sure he would have countered the Bolt or the Snapcaster Mage had he,
Yeah, this will be game on board if he has no counter magic.
So I'm assuming he's going to Lighthouse and hope to God it's a...
Spell.
Let's see.
What's it gonna be?
Oh, he's activating Tasigur.
Yeah.
I guess he's getting the Tasigur. which I mean would pretty much be it. And
Yeah,
that's going to be a game.
I was like, I don't know where he's going with that, but yeah, that's
That's
game one, folks.
Tony Fuda takes game one.